You don't always need the best TV to have a great home theater setup, but if you're someone who wants the best TV for your home theater, well, you'll probably want to take a good look at what we have here. Hi, I'm Carl from Apt, and this is the flagship Master Series Sony A95L 4K OLED TV, and it's amazing. From top to bottom, Sony's really produced something here that they should be extremely proud of. Design-wise, it doesn't get much better. It's shallow like an OLED should be, although not razor thin like a traditional model. Has almost no bezel to speak of, so the only thing you see while you're watching is the picture. And the pedestal's been updated over the A95K and looks terrific. The wide set feet hold the TV in place well, and they can be used in a low profile configuration or raised up to accommodate a soundbar. It also comes in 3 sizes, 55 inches like we have here for our video, 65 and 77 inches, so you have something for just about any home theater size. We currently have the 55 and 65 inch models in stock, at least as of the filming of this video, and we will eventually have those 77s available as well, so be sure you check them out on app.com. For connections, you get 4 HDMIs with numbers 3 and 4 having your next-gen gaming support, and number 3 is also where you'll find your enhanced audio return channel. Then up at the top are 2 spring clips for speaker wire, so you can actually use the TV as the center channel in a surround sound setup. Under that are 2 USBs, a microphone switch to turn the TV's mics on and off, a combo S-center speaker input / optical output, and the adapter for the optical output is included in the box. Just be sure not to lose it since it's pretty small. Then there's an Ethernet connection, RS-232C, IR, an antenna connection with an ATSC 3.0 tuner for pulling in over-the-air 4K broadcasts, and finally, for wireless connections, you've got Bluetooth 5.2 and Wi-Fi. The operating system on the A95L is Google TV, and it works really well. Pressing the home button on the remote will bring up your home screen with a row of top picks, a row of apps, and under those is a curated list of content broken down by category that you can search through in case you're having trouble thinking of something to watch. It runs smoothly with almost no delay and makes it simple to find your favorite content. And that remote I mentioned just a moment ago, here's a closer look at it. This is the same shape and button layout that you'll see on most of the other Sony remotes, but in addition, the keypad is backlit, which makes it easier to see the buttons in the dark, which is especially helpful if you're trying to watch a movie or a show at night. Moving on, let's talk about one of the most impressive features of the A95L, the audio. This is honestly one of, if not the best sounding TVs we've heard in a long time. It uses Sony's Acoustic Surface Audio Plus, so instead of traditional speakers, it uses actuators to vibrate the screen, which essentially turns the screen into the speaker, and it also makes it so that the sound comes from exactly where it's supposed to on the screen. And it does this even more effectively than you might think. If you haven't heard or seen one of these in person, highly recommend stopping by our store to check it out. The bass is actually pretty decent and the effects come through crystal clear. The only thing I noticed is if there's dialogue during a scene where there's a lot of other action going on, the vocals can get a little lost. However, Sony addresses that with the Voice Zoom 2 feature, which you can turn up to bring the dialogue more to the front. The A95L is one of those rare TVs that can stand on its own without an external audio system. With that being said, as good as the audio is, the picture is still light years ahead. So if you're looking for the best way to enjoy this TV, I would strongly consider a full surround setup using the screen as the center channel. If you need any help finding something that fits your budget, make sure you contact our home theater experts here at Apt. Then we've got the picture, and if you're looking for the best way to watch content, it doesn't get much better than the A95L. It's honestly hard to find any flaws. It's a QD OLED panel that's powered by Sony's Cognitive Processor XR, so you're getting the best brightness, best color quality, and best contrast ever available on a Sony OLED. It really doesn't matter what you're watching, this TV makes everything look good. Movies, sports, YouTube videos, game shows, they're all gonna look their best. You get tons of shadow detail in those dark scenes, the brightness brings out the highlights you wanna see, and motion is handled as well as the best TVs out there right now. There are also plenty of picture modes to choose from based on what type of content you're watching, which you can find down in the quick settings menu. What you may notice is a slightly tweaked layout on the A95L. Now you've got the ability to select your content type first, and within the different content types are picture modes specific to the type. Video/images, for example, lets you choose from things like vivid, professional, calm, which is a new option that's great for when you kind of want to watch a show right before bedtime, and IMAX enhanced. You also have Netflix mode, which is designed specifically for Netflix content. So there's plenty to choose from here to help you find the picture that fits the style you're looking for. One of the other things Sony's implemented on the A95L to help with the picture and audio for that matter is the Bravia Cam, and it comes with the TV in the box. Not only can you use it for video, but you can also use it to make auto adjustments to the picture and sound based on where you're sitting. There's even a little graphic where you can see the changes in real time. So if you're sitting more to the right, for example, it'll put a heavier audio bias to that side of the TV. It's a really innovative feature, and so far Sony's the only brand we've seen with anything like it. Now let's talk about gaming for a moment. If you haven't guessed by now, not only is the A95L going to be a strong contender for TV of the year, it's also going to be in the conversation for best gaming TV of 2023. It supports all the essential next-gen features like 4K at 120 Hz and variable refresh rates, and Dolby Vision gaming is even supposed to be coming through an over-the-air update in the future, depending on when you're watching this video. And now that Sony's finally implemented a specific gaming menu like every other major brand, it feels like they haven't left anything out. Well, except for one thing. Unlike some other brands, Sony still only has 2 HDMI 2.1 inputs, but we wouldn't consider that a deal breaker by any means, given all the other great stuff you get with the TV. This is an absolutely stunning model. If you were gonna compare the A95L to anything else right now, it would be the G3 series from LG or the S95C series from Samsung. Opinions are gonna vary on which is the best though, so if you live in the Chicagoland area and you're not sure what to go with, just stop by Apt and check them all out in person, or you can give our experts a call for help. They can even tell you about any promotions we have going on that can't be advertised online. And we're an authorized dealer for everything we carry, so not only are you getting our guarantee, but you're fully covered by the manufacturer's warranty as well. So is the A95L the best all-around TV of 2023? Make sure you let us know in the comments. If you like this video, be sure to leave a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe so you can stay up to date on all the great products we carry here at Apt. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.